Hi there. Now I know I don't normally see you on a Saturday, but today is Saturday the 20th of June, so I thought I'd make an exception. But you're thinking, so what, it's the 20th of June? Well, it's easy to forget with all that's going on around us, but at the beginning of this year, I invited folk in and connected to Mount Pleasant Baptist Church to commit to pray for 20 minutes on the 20th day of each month during this year 2020. So here we are on the 20th of the month in 2020, and I'm inviting you to pray for 20 minutes for the growth of the church across Wales and for the extension of God's kingdom throughout the country. Now I know some of you have faithfully done this in the past, and that's great, and I hope you're still willing to do it. Some of you never heard of this idea, but that's fine. If you're willing to give it a go, terrific. So, praying for 20 minutes. The thing is, for some of you, that sounds like a really long time. Well, let me come to you in a moment because I think I've found a way that will help you. For others, 20 minutes is not so long at all. In fact, some of you find that 20 minutes, the time just flies by and you think, where did the time go? Well, I've had that very same thought today. Where did that time go? As I remember and give a little shout out to my nephew Tom. Now, Tom probably won't see this, but some of you have met Tom in the past on his occasional visits up here. Well, do you know what? He's 18 today. I know. Where did the time go? Well, time can seem to fly by sometimes. And it might do for you as you pray for 20 minutes. Great. But for those of you who aren't so sure that 20 minutes praying is easy, well, try this, because I think this will help. In fact, this idea isn't really new. It's something that I've shared before. I just want to say, take the first 5 minutes and pray for a church that you know. Your church, this church, or a church that you know. One where you know people that go to it, that you know the leaders involved in it. You know the folk that are there. You know some of the things that they do. Well, you'll find that if you pray for that, the 5 minutes will fly by. Then take the next 5 minutes and pray for other churches in the town or village or area where you live. You'll possibly know their buildings. Just ask God to bless them as you name and remember each of them. Well, look, that's already 10 minutes and you're halfway through. Take the next 5 minutes and pray for other churches in the county or in the borough where you live. Now, here in Gwent, we could pray for places that we've visited, or places where we know friends go, or even places that we've attended meetings at. So do that in your area, and then you'll find that you've already prayed for 15 minutes. And then you've got the easiest ones, the last 5 minutes, where you pray for other churches across the whole of Wales. Well, you might not know them so well, but I bet that you've visited a couple of places in Wales, haven't you? Maybe on holiday or day trips. There's the coast of Pembrokeshire or along the Gower, or the mountains at Brecon or Snowdonia. We've got the valleys, haven't we? We've got the Elan Valley in Mid Wales, or the valleys here in South Wales. Or one of those many castles that are dotted around our country. You've got Carnarvon, Conwy, or Cardiff. Well, why don't you just pray for those places or churches in those places that you know? You get the idea, don't you? And do you know what? You will have already prayed for 20 minutes. And that time will have flown by. So, give it a go. 20 minutes on the 20th of this month in the year 2020. And as you do so, be blessed and stay safe.